Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled Guli. It is showing on Neptune 3 Studios and it is featuring Jeiel Damina, David Ezekiel and the rest. Now this is the feature debut of Neptune 3 Studios and previously we've had them give us series and series, but now they have finally dropped a movie. I mean, a full length movie, and it came out yesterday, and I rushed to watch it because I have been anticipating. Now, let us get right into the review. So this story is about a 19 years old guli who is innocent and only wants to go to school. She loves school and she has great results, but there is no money to send her to school. Now her father is sick and he can't do much. He is quite a weakling, if I do say so. But I'll get back to her father and I'll talk about his character as the video goes on. So this story is about Guli, of course, and her struggle to gain her stepmother's love. So Guli was conceived through an extramarital affair. You know, the father was already married, but then he had a mistress outside, and this mistress had Guli, and she had died after childbirth. So her sister brought Guli to the husband's house, and her stepmother takes care of her until she is grown. But then the stepmother starts treating her very badly, and this girl had no idea that this woman wasn't her real mother. But after some time, she finds out the truth, and that changes everything. So this woman was going to send her to a sister in Abuja, to go and stay with them, help around the house and stuff like that. And she had done that, but when Guli got to Abuja, she made the decision to go elsewhere and never return home because she had had enough of the whole maltreatment and stuff like that. She meets this family, this woman and her children, and the woman is very nice to her, and the woman takes her in, takes care of her. But then I just think that the plot of this story, I just think that there were a lot of convenient situations. It was, would I say, cliche? There were a lot of convenient situations. This woman so happens to have a daughter that is dull in school and needs a tutor, and Guli so happens to be an instructor. I mean, a tutor. I said instructor. Guli so happens to be a tutor, and this woman tells her, "Oh, you can tutor my daughter, and you can also stay in my house." So it's as if the sun is shining and the sky is bright for Guli as she starts her new life with this family. But then the daughter of this woman does not like her one bit. So this woman's daughter tries to find any way to prove to her mother that Guli is not a genuine person. You'll find out in the story how everything played out. So, what do I think about the characters? Guli's character is quite a naive character. We could already see that she didn't really know much about the outside life, but she was smart. Okay, she had good grades and she wanted to be a nurse. But then there were some things that she did that will make you misunderstand her character, right? Because she's coming from a village. Let's say she's coming from a village, and then she's this timid girl that doesn't really know much about life, but she's smart. So she should actually know some things. And for a girl coming from that background, her accent was too clean. I don't know. I don't know. Her accent was too clean. I don't know if it's a normal thing. If there are people that are from poor backgrounds that have very solid accents like that. But yeah, her character is just there. And how did she play her role? I think she did really well, and I think she's improving in her acting. Yeah, that's just it. If the father was a weakling, they would have just made it known to us that this man is a pure pushover, okay? And the woman is in charge of the family, because that was what it looked like. Okay, but then I think the whole thing with the father, why he was more laid back, was because of, the affair he had wronged his wife, and probably he was feeling guilty for a long time, and he didn't really have a lot to say. The way the wife was behaving, she looks like somebody that will remind you what you did 100 years ago if you ever try to provoke her. So that was what it looked like. He's sick, he's this, he's that, he's weak, your medicine. That's all. He's sick. The father is sick and not, or whatnot. Shouldn't be there. He had no business in this movie. They should have just made it look like he is feeling guilty. In real life, there are some fathers that they can't even talk in their own house. Is the woman that is controlling everything, that is running the whole thing in the house. So yeah, let's just know that the character is a weakling because he was such an annoying character. And open your mouth and talk, you cannot. I beg, shift. So the mother's character, I mean the stepmother's character, yeah, typical stepmother character. She was not really nice to the daughter, but we'll later find out towards the end of the movie her reasons, her own justifications for the things she did. So basically, this story revolves around forgiveness and family and stuff like that. Then we're also introduced to this character, David Ezekiel. What was his character even doing there? Okay, he was a source of encouragement to Guli at some point, and he was friends with her. This David Ezekiel, one thing with him is that he's a good actor, right? And in some scenes you would think that he is overacting. Why do I say that? Whenever he is in a particular scene, it looks as if he's shining more than his scene partners. Why? Because he beats everybody hands down. His character is just like he's a proper actor. So if he's playing a scene with somebody and the person is not up to par, it's going to look like that person is joking. You will see it in some of the scenes. No be me go talk am. When you watch the movie, you're going to see some of the scenes where he appeared. It looks like his scene partner is a complete joke because this guy is a proper actor, and when he's acting and putting the whole energy, and then his scene partner is just doing regular amateur acting, it looks like that person is joking. That's about David Ezekiel. A character that I really loved, a proper actor, is that girl. What's her name? I don't know her name in real life, but the daughter of this woman that helped Guli. Beautiful actor. Her facial expressions, she doesn't need to do much. What do I think of the story in general? I think it's a good watch. Yeah. I think it is entertaining. It's just there, okay? It's just your average stepmother story. And although it doesn't really revolve around the stepmother completely, it's just a regular movie. Should you watch it? From the review, what do you think? I think you should watch it. I mean, this is the feature debut of Neptune 3, so do as you may. Well, that is the end of my review.